How are we doing? Are we good? Good. Okay, good. I just wanted to show you guys my morning routine. So obviously I was waking up at 5, make my bed like normal, and then I decided to start doing this in the morning. I've been doing it for a while, but just spraying your bed after you make it with a room spray. That was honestly a body spray and it just smells so good. It just really increases my mood in the morning. And then I also decided I'm going to start putting more effort into getting ready for the gym. So that's just some scalp serum and then gel just to slick back my hair rather than just kind of like half-ass slick it up. I was like, no, like I'll do it as if I was going out for the day. And I've been listening to little playlists in the morning, and then just another part getting ready, a lip stain and some waterproof mascara. But yeah, all these little steps, they just make my gym sessions a lot happier. Just taking that, like, it's not even that long to do, like 5 extra minutes to get ready. Obviously perfume, because duh, can't be smelling bad at the gym. I honestly want people to like walk past me and be like, oh my gosh, she smells so good. I grabbed my gym bag. I had a really good workout when I came home. I was really craving an omelet, like a veggie omelet, so that's making it. I had a little smoothie on the side of it as well, and then I heated up some chicken sausage with it, and then yeah, that was my morning. So let's get in to the vlog. Good morning, everybody. We've had such a good morning so far. I just made my first coffee of the day. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. It's scrumptious. Amazing. Actually, it's not a coffee, it's a latte. It is 9:02. It's Monday, January 20th. I have 48 more hours of being 23. I had such a good workout this morning. Today was my first day. Well, last Monday I worked out and I had an okay workout. I really didn't like my outfit. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers yesterday because they upload on Sundays, and we kind of have like similar vibes in like the early morning wake up, like healthy habit type of vibe, right? And usually when I do my mornings, I'll just do like the clips of my morning with music over it, as you guys I'm sure you've seen. But in this one, she was like, she did a voiceover, and I was like, I don't know how how have I never thought to do a voiceover for YouTube? Because I've done them on TikTok and Instagram before, just like for whatever it might be, like a vlog or anything really. But I don't know why I've never thought to do that, because I always have so much to tell you guys about my morning. But I never do, because I'm like, well, no, it's like 5 a.m. Like, no way am I going to be super entertaining right now. Like, could I be? Yeah, but I don't want to be. That's the key factor there, is like, I don't want to speak to people that early. That's like probably one of the reasons I wake up at that hour, is so I don't have to talk to people. But anyway, I didn't film any of my workout, but when I was leaving the gym, okay, actually, I got to the gym at a little bit before 6, so I've blocked out hours 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. designated to working out. So like that's the time that I get all my stuff done, right? So anyway, I was like stretching this morning. I did my ab routine. I did legs, and then I did 30 minutes on the stairs, which, because I haven't done it in so long, I thought I was gonna die for the first 15 minutes, and then the last 15 minutes were pretty easy. Also, it's really helpful when somebody else is on the stairs next to you, because it's like I'm competing against them. Like, I know I'm not, but in my mind I'm like, oh, this is a competition now. Like, we're in it together, but it's also a competition. Let's see who outlasts who. I was the last man standing on the stairs this morning. I did that after my leg workout. Then I went into the sauna, because it was only like 7:30 at that point. I was like, okay, like I have a few minutes, I'm gonna go into the sauna. And I was watching NCIS on the stairs, and I was like, well, I'll just like finish watching it in the sauna. And I know, like, you're not supposed to take your phone and stuff into the sauna, I know, but like nobody follows those sauna rules in my gym. So like everybody's wearing their sweaty clothes, everybody's wearing their shoes. Like, I know that's not how traditionally you're supposed to do saunas, but I would not go to a gym sauna to experience the sauna. Like, I will go to a spa if I want real, like, no clothes on, cotton towel. You know, I'm not going to do that in my local gym. I'm just not. I'm so sorry. Anyway, long story short, I was like, I don't want to watch NCIS right now. I want to meditate. So I put on some frequency music on Spotify, and I just closed my eyes, and I was like deep in thought. It was so great. So good. And then I was leaving. I got out of the locker room, and one of the girls who works with the gym, I think she's a manager, she was like, oh, hey, how are you? Like, long time no see. And I was like, yeah, like, I haven't been here in a while. I'm good. How are you? I was slacking the first like 3 weeks of January, and she was like, you know what? It's okay. Like, it happens. I get it. But it was really nice to see you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And I was just like, yeah, have such a good day, girlfriend. Then the front desk guy that works there in the mornings, which I love him. There was another one that like hit on me, and then there was one that under his breath was like, could your shorts get any shorter? And I was like, oh, I didn't realize you were a fucking 15-year-old girl. I didn't realize we were in high school. Anyway, but this guy that works at the front desk, he's so sweet. Today, he was like, how are you? And I was like, I'm good, how are you? And this was as I was leaving. He was like, I haven't seen you in so long. And I was like, you noticed too? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I was slacking the first 3 weeks of January. Like, I've been once in the last 20 days. And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm sorry. But it was really cute. It was like wholesome. Because I was like, oh, like my little gym friends. Anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you. But what I need to tell you now is our agenda for the next foreseeable future. So basically, we have a little bit of a booked and busy day. So basically 9 to 11:30 blocked is for filming short form content, which obviously it's 9:08 right now and I'm not even like ready at all to film. So we might adjust that a little. But then from 11:30 to 12 I have a lunch break, but I did have a big breakfast as you guys saw. So we'll see how that goes lunch break wise. And then 12 to 1:30 I'm filming Pretty Princess Command Center episode 15. And then 1:30 to 3 I have a brand sponsorship that I need to plan the script for and send it over to my manager. And then at 3:10, this is when the movie starts, but if you go to AMC theaters, they literally like put out a statement that was like, yeah, if your movie starts at 3:10, like we're gonna run in previews until 3:35. So my friend Brooke and I were gonna go see that movie, which I'm so excited about. Looks so good. And that's at 3:10, so technically it's like 3:30. And I just have that blocked out until like 6:30 just because I don't know the vibes, but we'll probably get lunch, so that's why I'm like, I might push back my lunch break. And then I just have my hour of Duolingo scheduled in. And that's what we're doing today. Before we start filming, this is my setup right now. I used to film with this camera. This is a Sony a6400, I believe. I used to film with it all the time. And then I was like, I don't want to have to deal with that all the time. Like, I don't want to have to film with this camera if I don't have to, you know what I mean? So I started filming with my phone and it worked really, really well. But like, I don't know what it is. I just feel like I kind of want to start filming with this camera again. I don't know if maybe I'm going crazy or something. I also can't see the background. Like, I can't tell how bright the background is because this light is so bright, but the quality of this camera is so good. This camera quality is really good too for like flash pictures. I mean, it's good for video too, but like something about this one when you're trying to film up close stuff, this is, you guys are on my G7X, but this one like up close is like just so beautifully detailed. Like, it looks like what you look like in real life, whereas this one kind of gets like blurred out. I don't really know how to explain it, but I think I'm gonna do this. But I need to get my laptop because I'm filming like a talking video while I do my makeup. And if you guys have been here for a while, you know I have a hard time with those because I talk so much. So it's like so hard for me to stay on track, but it's definitely something that I am working on. I'm trying to get better, and you can only get better at stuff through practice. And even if you suck at it and it feels really hard to do, it's literally, you're still gonna suck and it's still gonna be hard to do if you don't practice. So we're practicing and we're sticky with it. And I have all my notes on my laptop. Because also I need to get a tripod that this camera actually, because this camera's like kind of heavy. If you guys can see it, it's kind of heavy. So this is like my most industrial tripod. I love the one you guys are on, and I love it for my phone too because it's like so easy. But I kind of feel like I should get a new one because this one just takes up so much space. But also, like, if it works, it works. And I'm just making excuses. If you're someone, if you have a hard time, see, what the fuck am I even saying? It's like so fast. I can't think and do and speak all at the same time. Literally, this is what I'm supposed to say. If you have a hard time having a clear sense of self and a strong self-perception, I'm going to need you to sit down and listen up. Oh my god, see? Oh. If you have a hard time having a clear sense of self and a strong self-perception, I'm going to need you to sit down and listen up. Just sit down and listen up. You know what? It is what it is. See, here's my problem when I film these videos is like, as you guys just saw, okay? I could not for the life of me get that sentence out. If I was just sitting in front of the camera, I could be, if you have a hard time having a clear sense of self and a strong self-perception, I'm going to need you to just sit down and listen up. Perfect. Perfectly executed. But you add in this, literally in ballet class, when I'm on the bar, I know exactly what to do. I can remember things, I can do things, I can execute things properly. Second we get off the bar, I'm like, what? I actually don't know how to do that. Even though we just learned it on the bar. Taking me out the bar, I'm like, whoa. This is my problem. Let's say you wear glasses and you put your glasses on with your prescription. That's what allows you to see the world clearly. But let's say you accidentally misplace them, you lose them, whatever the case is. And your best friend says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you lost your glasses. Here, try mine on. You put them on and immediately your head starts to hurt, your eyes hurt. Like they just do not work. So you take them off, you give them back to her, you say, thank you so much, but I cannot see through those. Like everything is super blurry through those, but thank you so much. Everybody tries to help you. Everybody tries to offer you their glasses, right? But obviously they're not going to work because they're not your prescription. So when you're giving them the glasses back, obviously they're not going to say, well, you must be stupid, something must be wrong with you, because I can see clearly through those glasses, so if you can't, something must be wrong with you. Now when we apply this logic to the real world, you have your prescription. This is how you see the world based on how you grew up, where you're from, all of these external things and all these internal things. That's how you see the world clearly, okay? But what happens is the world tries to force their glasses on your face. So whether it be your peers, whether it's your coworkers, whether it's just overarching societal standards, the world is trying to force their glasses onto your face. They are trying to force a prescription onto your face that just hurts you and makes your life a lot harder because it's not your prescription. And when the world tries to do this and you take them off and you say, no thank you, like those really hurt my eyes, that's really blurry, they say, you stupid bitch. What do you mean? What do you mean? Because I can see clearly out of those glasses, so if you can't, there's something wrong with you. Because I can see the world clearly that way, and if you can't, you're wrong, you're stupid, you're a bad person, you suck. You must think you're so much better than everybody else. You must be the worst person in the whole world because I can see clearly, so that must mean this is the only possible way that anybody can see the world clearly, is through my prescription. And then if you start to listen to that and you hear it enough and you think, well, if everybody else can see the world clearly through these glasses and I'm the only one who can't, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I do have the wrong prescription. Maybe it is my fault that I can't see through those glasses. Maybe it is my fault that I have a different prescription than everyone. So maybe I'll just wear these glasses even though they really, really hurt and they make my life a lot harder. Maybe I will just wear them so that I could fit in and so that people could stop telling me that I'm not a good person or I'm not good enough or I'm stupid or I'm dumb or I'm ugly. Like maybe I'll just wear these glasses that don't work for me because maybe eventually they will work for me. But no matter how hard you try to make this prescription work for you, it's not going to because it's not yours. This prescription is not how you see the world clearly. By you accepting these glasses that other people are forcing onto you, even though you can't see out of them, by accepting that, you're basically just accepting that you are no longer living for yourself. You're no longer being who you are. You're just going to start living for everyone else. You're just going to start living for the external validation that you get from agreeing with everybody else, from being just like everybody else. And you're never going to be able to live being exactly who the fuck you are, which is literally your only job. Your only job on this planet is to be exactly who you are because there's nobody more perfect at being you than you are. Do you see what I'm saying here? I don't really like when people say, oh my gosh, 24 is not old, you're not old. Okay, one, yeah, I am, because guess what? I've never been this old, so to me, I'm old because I've never been this age before. I've never once been this age before, so yeah, this is the oldest I've ever been, so yeah, actually, I do feel pretty old. Also, that's the last age in the 18 to 24 bracket when you're filling out questions on whatever. We're making such good progress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I only have one video left to film. It's a playing dress up video, which is basically my rebranding of my Styling 9 Ways series. And I like it better. Oh my god, I'm gonna pant my pants. I filmed the get ready with me in this outfit, as you guys saw, and like I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but it is what it is. It's only 11:13. Like we're still in schedule. We're not ahead of schedule. We're not behind schedule. We are in schedule. I actually have no idea how I just did all of that stuff. I am so proud of myself. Okay, coming from a former and still sometimes procrastinator, heavy procrastinator. It's 1:19 and I'm done filming for the day. Like, what do you mean? I started filming like 20 minutes later than I was supposed to. And here we are. Are you kidding? So technically, I am 10 minutes ahead of schedule. This is beautiful, and this is the last thing that I have to do, and I really don't want to do it just because I hate scripting out video concepts for brands because I don't know yet. And I don't know if maybe that's me being a procrastinator, but like, especially, and this is maybe just because, like I was saying, how like my talking videos when I'm like doing my makeup, I'm still new at that, so it's still a little bit hard for me, and I still don't have it down to a perfect science like how I do my other forms of videos. But, and I think that this might be the same because I've never really done YouTube partnerships before. Like, this will be my second one. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This is going to go in a vlog. I don't know what the vlog is going to be because I don't plan out my videos, my vlogs in advance. Like, the most advanced I'll plan them out is like, okay, I know what vlog I want to film for Wednesday, and I know I need another vlog on Saturday. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like, if I'm packing, I'll be like, okay, well, like, we'll do a pack with me. We'll do, like, a vacation prep, like, that stuff. But overall, my vlogs are just pretty much, like, I wake up knowing that I'm gonna vlog, and it is what it is, and I don't know what it will contain. So, anyway, I need to plan that script right now. So I'm gonna go on, like, the campaign brief for everything, just so I can kind of see what's going on. It's freezing right here. My window's closed. It was literally like 80 degrees yesterday, and today it's like 50. So, don't know. Also, I have not finished my coffee, and also I didn't finish my Alani all the way this morning. That's pretty crazy. So this has to be a 60-second script in the first 5 minutes of the video. That's sick. I can 1000% do that. Guys, we're an hour and 3 minutes ahead of schedule. I don't know why I was like stressing about planning that script out, because I realized like they don't actually need, like, I guess the term script is not like it's literally just like the outline. Like, they just use the word script because, yeah, there's gonna be talking points, but like they don't need like what exact words are you gonna say every single time. That's not what they're asking for, and sometimes I feel like that's what I think they're asking for, but I planned it out so quick, and I'm literally so excited, and I'm just so happy. And it's 1:57. I had that scheduled out till 3 o'clock, and I didn't even need to submit it today. It's due tomorrow. Yeah. Look who I'm with. Hey. I'm with Brooke. It's really cold out. We just got Panera. It's in here.
Cat, is it warm or cold?
Well, the sun was hitting me, and I thought it was, oh my god, it's freezing. It's freezing. Anyway, what is this movie called? One of Them Days? Or One of Those Days? One of Them Days. One of Them Days. I was talking to my mom about it, and I couldn't remember. Ooh, okay. Hello. The movie was so good. It was such a good movie. Oh, so cute. Also, I'm debating on whether or not I want to go to Ulta right now because I have an Ulta gift card. But I really don't think I do, because the only thing I would get would be the IGK color depositing mask so that I could use it and hopefully like turn my blonde ends to like darker. But I don't really know how good it is. I guess I could probably like go back into a parking spot and look that up. But guys, I'm literally just so happy with how the date has turned out. Like, every single thing that I had planned to do today has been done. The only thing I have left to do, but it's not even time to do it according to my Google Calendar. Only thing I have left to do is, I just have 30 minutes of French to do because I already did my 30 minutes of Spanish like I was telling you guys. I have to pee so bad. I literally have had to pee since before the movies, but when we got to the movies, it had already started playing. So we were like, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, let me look this up. IGK color depositing mask. I used Cyber Tokyo once over my natural medium brown hair, and it worked amazing to dye my money pieces. I used Vaseline gloves and a comb to apply, and it left me with an even toned deep purple. It did stain my sink, but acetone cleaned it off. Stains worse than splat dye. The staining in this product is the worst. It definitely dyed my hair very blue, and I was already pretty dark. I feel like it's a very pretty blue. I have to redo it a second because some spots didn't pick up. Okay, but I'm confused. Like, pitch black did absolutely nothing to my medium brown hair. Use this only if you desire to look like a Smurf while rinsing. It turned my entire bathtub blue. Yeah, I guess because it probably is just hair dye in a mask. So it's probably like not the best thing. I don't know. So, okay, scratch that. We're not going to go to Ulta. Aw, puppy. Okay, well, anyway. Oh, I can't go that way. That's a really cute doggy. I don't know, we're just gonna have a chill little night. I was asking Mr. Special if he wanted to talk tonight because we weren't able to talk yesterday, like phone call talk. But I guess him and where he is right now, I want to say, I'm pretty positive. I want to say he's in Mississippi for his job. And I guess they're like preparing, like, I wish I could explain to you guys his job better, but I truly can't. But him and all his like co-workers, like friends, he's like friends with all of his co-workers, but his colleagues, co-workers, I don't fucking know what you call them. I guess there's supposed to be like 5 whole inches of snow tomorrow, which I guess that's like a hefty amount of snow, honestly. And everything's like closing down, so he was like, yeah, like we went to the grocery store and like I worked out twice today because the gym's gonna be closed tomorrow, and I guess they're all like watching the football championships. Like, I'm sorry, does football ever end? I literally almost went to bed without telling you guys a good night. I did my nails, as you could see. Now here's the thing with these nails, I don't mind them, but you could see how they're see-through. Also, I'm testing out if I like, I feel this is leaning more stiletto than coffin, but I don't like coffin, but it's like been growing on me. Like square is kind of pissing me off right now. I don't know, I used to be like a square girly through and through. And I still like square. I do still like square, but I'm gonna try it out. But anyway, the reason that I did these ones, because I painted some that I was gonna put on, but I'm doing a nail brand campaign, and the nails are supposed to arrive sometime this week, but I don't know when, so I didn't want to put on nails that like I painted and like took the time, and like I would have to shape them and everything. I didn't want to put those on, so these ones are from Paint Lab, and they're really cute. They're supposed to be like that jelly nail trend that was like happening, so that's why they're kind of see-through, but I wanted red, so here we are, and I'm about to read for 20 minutes and then journal, and then I'm gonna go to bed. It's 9:14 right now. My battery is gonna die, so if this stops, that's why. But right now I'm on my second book. I finished the first book I was reading during January, and now I'm on How to Win Friends and Influence People, and it's actually so much better than I remembered it being, because I got halfway through it the first time and then I just picked up halfway through. So technically it's like I'm only reading half a book, but like I'm gonna consider it a whole book because I was literally only on chapter 2, and I guess that took up like 50% of the book. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. It is, oh, it's afternoon now. It's 12:07, and I just finished getting ready. I will keep you, we'll talk more in the car, but I just finished getting ready, and I wanted to show you guys the coat. OMG. The black Mary Janes with the white socks. I'm wearing tights. Ready? Anyway, this is the little outfit I've crafted together today. It's very gloomy out. It's very rainy, hence the coat. Oh my god, this coat has buttons. Guys, this coat has buttons. I did not ever know this coat had buttons. Why does it have buttons over here? Oh, I literally did not know this coat had buttons. I've had it for like 4 years. It's like I'm not actually here talking because you can't see my head or my mouth moving. But I'm here. I'm talking. I'm here. Let's pack our work bag because we're gonna go coffee shop and laptop. I was gonna go to my regular one that we normally go to, but I think I'm gonna go to that like cute, quaint, quiet one that I've been to before. But also I don't know, because it gets a little snoozy in there because not too many people go, which makes me want to go because, you know, supporting small businesses. I think the other one is technically a small business, but it's like a chain, like it's a franchise small business. So it's not like an independent standalone. I don't really know. I don't know. What else? What else do I need? So much else. And this. I feel like I need a little pouch to keep all my electronics in because they're so breakable. This is a dust bag from a purse. And then this is like a little ring holder, I think, and I like to keep my SD cards in here so that they don't go flying and like break, because you could snap them so easy. I think I've broke like 2 SD cards before, and it sucks because then you can't get anything off of them when they're broken. Tripod. I really feel like I should get a case for you guys because you guys are like the most important thing in my life. And if anything happened to you, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I'd be sad because this is not the first Canon I've been through, okay? I broke my other one. I broke my first one because I was vlogging and it was on a tripod and I walked past it with my comforter and it tipped over the tripod. It landed flat on its face. We've arrived and I decided I'm gonna go to the coffee shop I normally go to because they have way more outlets than the other one does. So the other one literally has like 1 outlet and I'm like, hey, can I like unplug this lamp to plug in my laptop? Small town living. But guess what? That's why we have to put on these outfits. We have to put on the outfits. We have to embody the energy we want to attract, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, do I live in a small ass town? Yeah, but like, am I gonna dress like I'm in a city where everybody else is dressed too? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Because that's what makes the world go round, okay? Oh my gosh, I don't know how I've never come up here to do editing, but this is like the rooftop of the little coffee shop that I like to go to, and there's a restaurant up here. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's adorable, and look at my view. It's super rainy and gross out, but it's a really pretty view. But I don't know how I've never been up here before. And I just ordered a coffee, which will probably taste better than the ones from downstairs. Because honestly, like, I don't love their coffee downstairs. But I finished editing episode 14 of the Pretty Princess Command Center, and I just have all my short form content left, and it's 2:39. The Pretty Princess always takes me a lot longer than I think it will, but anyway, that's what I'll be doing. I'm just gonna have water and a coffee and then like a little snack. Look at this food. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh. This weather, guys, oh my gosh. The fluctuation between the rain, whenever it's like super rainy, I love the rain, and here's the problem I'm having with it is that it always gives me the worst headaches. This morning I woke up with a headache and I was like, okay, so yesterday morning, actually Monday morning, I woke up with a headache and I was like, whatever, it'll be fine, and it wasn't fine, so I was like, I'll take Advil. Took Advil. Waited like 4 hours, nothing really happened, so I was like, I'll take Tylenol. I should have just taken Excedrin the whole time. Whatever, it went away after I took the Tylenol. And then Brooke and I went to the movies, came home, whatever, slept, woke up this morning, headache. I was like, we're not dealing with Advil and Tylenol, we're taking Excedrin, we're just gonna knock it out. So I had my little like Cliff Bar thing. Actually, it's like a knockoff Cliff Bar from Aldi, and I thought they'd be the same flavor because it's like the same ingredients as the white chocolate macadamia. They're disgusting, they're so bad, but I'm gonna eat them because I bought them. Took Excedrin this morning, worked. I woke up with the headache on the left side. Now it's on the right side. And it hurts so bad, and it just makes me want to take a nap because it hurts to keep my eyes open. But I still have so much more editing to do. It's 5:30. I got home probably like 40 minutes ago. Maybe a little earlier, like maybe an hour. I don't know. But yeah, I got a few short form things edited at the restaurant. Also, I'm so happy I finally went up there because it was so beautiful up there. I was like amazed. So anyway, here's the vibe for the editing. I edited 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6 I've already like edited and finished. I posted this video on YouTube Shorts and like it's kind of doing well, and I don't not understand YouTube Shorts. So if you watch YouTube Shorts, can you comment below and let me know, because I I've never watched YouTube Shorts. Here are my updates. It's 7:35. I'm not going to Publix. I can't. My head, guys, I don't know what happened. My head hurts. Hopefully this is the last headache I ever have in my whole life. Hopefully headaches stop at 23. They stay in the year of me being 23. Because I can't do it. Ugh, it's so... I thought I was all better. When I stopped chewing gum, I thought that was why I had headaches. When I got off birth control, I stopped getting headaches. Here we are. It's literally the weather. I'm being so dramatic. I also feel I've been doing a lot of editing. I still have to edit this vlog, but I think I'm gonna put that into tomorrow's agenda. Brr, it's so cold. No more phone time. No more small screens. I have my little leftover pizza from lunch. I'm trying to find a movie or a show because there's no shows that are interesting me right now. So I need a movie I've never seen before, but also a movie that feels familiar. I know what I want to watch. I need to renew my HBO Max subscription, or I need to text Brooke and ask her what hers is. I want to watch the latest season of The Sex Lives of College Girls. Okay, it said, don't forget, rejoin Max, $4.99 a month for 3 months. Redeem now. Fuck yeah. Here's my last and final update of being 23. I just made a bagel with 2 eggs and hot sauce. I'm just hoping the headache goes away soon. I'm gonna take my makeup off later. And then I'm gonna go to bed like I normally do. I'm gonna read, I'm gonna journal, all that good stuff. Also, are we counting audiobooks as books? Because I'm reading my 2nd book of the year, but I'm listening to one on Spotify right now, and it's a completely different one. So, oh, I was gonna say this earlier, but somebody commented on my last vlog, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, like you watched The Basement Yard, like no wonder you have such, like no wonder you're so funny," or like something like that. And I was like, thank you so much. Thank you. I love them. Something that's pissing me off about their new episodes though is why don't they start it with like, welcome back to The Basement Yard. Like maybe they're trying to do something different for the new year, whatever, but like I like that, okay? And they definitely should cater their podcast to me and only me. Duh. So if you guys want to know like where I'm at with this headache, the energy that it's bringing me right now, I was uploading Pretty Princess episode 15. I finished uploading. I'm like, okay, sick. Like, I'll schedule it to go live in the morning. And then I'm looking at the like description. I'm like, that's not the normal description that I have in those videos. Yeah. It's because I uploaded on this account, this channel. So now I get to do that all over again, which is fine. Like, it's not any more work for me. Like, I just press a button and YouTube uploads it, but it takes a while, and that's fine. It's just it's 9:45 right now, and I was like, okay, I watched 2 episodes of Sex Lives of College Girls. Really good. This 3rd season so far is really good. I'm excited because there's definitely a new character coming, and I don't know who it is, don't know what the vibe's gonna be. But if you guys watch it, because I remember hearing that Renee Rapp was gonna leave the show, and like I kind of love her. Like, I think she's kind of like my favorite character in that show. I was like, oh, like I don't want to watch it without her, but I think the way they made her leave was really good. I really don't like when shows just like make a character leave with no explanation, and then randomly like one of the other characters will bring it up, and they're like, oh yeah, like she ghosted all of us. I'm like, no, she didn't. Like, tell me, give me a good plot line for why that character's leaving, you know? So anyway, I heated up my hot pack because that helps me. It helps the pain go away. See, already it's like, oh my gosh, it feels so good. But I'm not gonna read and I'm not gonna journal tonight because, which is sad, I really wanted to journal, but I just know it'll piss me off because I won't be able to like it's behind my eye. That's where the headache is. That helps put it into perspective. But I'm gonna put on my guided meditation to fall asleep. And I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna wake up a 24-year-old, crazy life of a crazy 23-year-old spending her birthday eve with a hot pack on her head in bed before 10 o'clock.
Obviously, never while operating.
That was really loud. Let me pause it. Okay, well, I love you all so much. Love you all so much. Love. Finish the heart. I'm gonna go. So on that note, I will see you tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see you tomorrow, but you won't see me until Saturday as a 24-year-old. So, okay, I love you so much. Goodbye. Wait, did I tell you to have a pretty princess day?